Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Keystone Baseball Marywood. This is the tonight, basketball game between the Pacers from Marywood University and the Keystone College Drive. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to please rise to move back and join us in the play of our national anthem.
And understand we had some technical difficulties. We are now live. My name is Jim Nolan here at Keystone College, welcoming you to the live stream of Keystone College men's basketball as they take on the Marywood Pacers in a matchup of two Northeast Pennsylvania programs. Score is tied at 4. We're a minute and a half in. We'll get the identification of the players as we go along here. This is DeAndre Sutherland, who just made the steal for Keystone, and he is driving. No good. Rebound offensive by Brandon Scott. He is fouled. So we apologize for the technical problem at the beginning. Let's do a quick rundown of the starting lineups here. As I get that foul, that's on Austin Bausman of Marywood. Marywood goes with number 24, Austin Bausman, 21, Brandon Franco, number 11, Michael Lofton, number 4, Trevor Seitz, number 1, Corey Perkins. This is Brandon Scott at the line for Keystone. He makes the first shot. The other starters for the Giants lined up on the lane right now are Boston Caldwell, number 10, Daryl Coleman, number 13, their two leading scorers. The backcourt of Camden Ayers, number 2, and DeAndre Sutherland, number 1. The second shot by Scott is good. He has a quick 4 points, and Keystone leads 6-4. So this is Corey Perkins from nearby Clark Summit in Abington Heights, a 6'1 grad student. Point guard for Marywood, finds Trevor Seitz, their leading scorer, down low to number 21, Brendan Franco, who draws a foul. Nice executed play there by Marywood. It'll be 2 shots. DeAndre Sutherland with the personal foul. So this is Brendan Franco for Marywood, shooting 2. He was their leading scorer last year when he averaged 14.1 points per game. First shot is good. So it's a 6-5 game. And the second, also good. So we have another tie. It was 2-2, then it was 4-4, now it's 6-6. There's Daryl Coleman to Brandon Scott, back to Coleman at the top. A long 3. No good, and the rebound out of bounds, untouched, and it'll be Marywood ball. Coleman is the Giants' leading scorer, averaging 20.5 points per game. He had 23 the other night against Wilkes. That was 6 nights ago here in this gym. We'll talk more about that game as we go on. Trevor Seitz for 3, and he makes it. This is a Marywood team that really loves shooting 3-point shots. Trevor Seitz is their leading scorer. It is 9-6 in favor of the Pacers. This is Camden Ayers to Boston Caldwell, back to Ayers in front of the Marywood bench. Now Coleman. Camden Ayers on the left side to Scott, and a nice lefty shot by Brandon Scott, who has a quick 6 points. And it's 9-8. Marywood leading. We're 3 minutes into the first half. And Franco lost the ball underneath, recovers. Now this is Colin Himmelberg for Marywood, kicks it back out. 3-pointer by Franco, no good. Rebound Camden Ayers. Ayers to Sutherland in the lane. Now to Scott on the left side. He drives baseline, turns it over. Himmelberg picks it off for Marywood. 3-on-2. Nicely done by the Pacers, and that's Corey Perkins finishing it off. 11-8 Marywood, 3.5 minutes into the ball game here. Boston Caldwell on the left side. To Scott, now Ayers. Giants swinging it around to Caldwell on the right side. He drives, and a tie-up. No, Sutherland wrestles the ball away from Himmelberg. Kicks to Caldwell, 15-footer good. Second chance point there for the Giants. And it is Marywood 11, Keystone 10, 4 minutes into the game. Austin Bausman tries to pass to Himmelberg, goes off his fingertips and out of bounds. A turnover by Marywood, and we'll get some substitutions in here. John Bryce comes in for Keystone for Daryl Coleman. Mason Mendegral comes in for Marywood, along with Shiloh Bivens, who had a very big game in Marywood's last contest against Penn State Hazleton 6 nights ago. He scored their last 8 points as they won that game by 3. And Keystone turns it over again. Keystone coming in with 15.5 turnovers per game in their first 2 contests. Strong athletically, just hoping to take better care of the ball. This is Mendegraw to Perkins. Perkins guarded by Ayers, now gets a screen. Perkins drives, gets cut off, now finds Bivens inside, kick out to Perkins outside, spin move around Ayers, lefty shot is good. Nice move, Corey Perkins, a 6'1" grad student. Marywood leads 13-10. Ayers on the right side. Now it's to Bryce, now back to Ayers. And an errant pass, almost like looking for an alley-oop. That is intercepted. Now Marywood with a lob of their own down low and kicked out for 3 by Mendegraw. It's no good. And a loose ball winds up in the hands of Scott, who will drive and miss. Out of bounds. Man, it looks like it's staying with Keystone. The Marywood bench stood up. I couldn't see. 14:31 to go in the first half. Marywood leads Keystone 13-10. Devin Artis now in the game for Keystone. He will inbound the ball. Inbounds to Daryl Coleman in the right corner. Coleman back in the game. He drives, kick out, Bryce, 3, no good. Rebound by Mendegraw for the Pacers. This is number 30, Noah Perry, with the pass to 23, Shiloh Bivens. 10, Mendegraw driving, scoring. And Marywood's up by 5. That's the biggest margin in the game so far. Artis over to Bryce on the left side. Back to Artis for 3. That is no good. Caldwell going for the offensive rebound and the putback. Nicely done. Boston Caldwell taking advantage of his size. Looks like he's the tallest player on the court at the moment. Him or Daryl Coleman. 15-12 Marywood. 33 Cole Johnson. Jump shot good. Johnson averages 10 a game. That's his first points of the night. Scott takes the pass at the free throw line. Lefty shot no good. Rebound by Bivens from Marywood, and here they come again. This is Mendegraw with a wild shot. Put back no good and a foul. Fast pace early on here. Foul was on John Bryce, so that is his first. Then it will be 2 shots for Shiloh Bivens of Marywood. First is good. Marywood defeated Penn State Hazleton 71-68 last Wednesday on the same night Keystone played Wilkes here. And Bivens scored the last 8 points in that game for the Pacers to lead them to the win. He had 16 overall. His second shot is no good. We're 7 minutes in, and Marywood leads 18-12. This is Coleman. And 11, Michael Lofton was riding him almost the whole way down the court. That is a foul. Substitution for Marywood, Ty Cheney. A freshman comes in. Lofton taken out after picking up his second foul. Inbounded to Coleman for the Giants. Ooh, nearly picked off out of bounds, and I guess last touch by Devin Artis. And Marywood takes over. Another turnover for Keystone. Had 4 turnovers in the overtime period last Wednesday versus Wilkes. scored the first 4 points of that overtime session. And then it went off the rails. Wilkes scored the last 14 points of the game. 3-point shot is no good by Noah Perry. Boston Caldwell with the rebound. He's going to bring it up himself. Gives off to Artis, now to Coleman. Coleman will split the defenders, drive, and score with the left hand. So it's now 18-14 Marywood, 12:20 remaining in the first half. Mason Mendegrell, 5'11" senior guard. To Ty Cheney, number 13. Now Cheney down low to Perry, and he scores off the glass. And we have a timeout. 12 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in the first half. It is Marywood 20, Keystone 14. Marywood calling the timeout, and here are the Keystone cheerleaders. I'll step aside for their routine. So we had a little bit of a wild beginning there. Let's reset. It is Marywood leading Keystone 20-14. 12 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in the first half. And it's Keystone ball with some pressure here by the Pacers. Holman in the corner to Ayers, back under the basket. Ayers now to Bryce. They will cross half court. This is Tyler Fox in the left corner for three, and it is good. And Keystone cuts the Marywood lead in half right there. It's now 20-17. Mason Mendegrell on the right wing, guarded by Camden Ayers. Baseline drive by Cheney. They kick it back out. This is Cole Johnson. Johnson to Noah Perry. To Shiloh Bivens. And that's a three-point shot from the right corner. So Bivens answers the three by Fox. And Marywood's lead is back up to 6 at 23-17. Nearly thrown away again. And Ayers could not corral the pass from Fox. The ball lands on the end line. So another turnover by Keystone. Brandon Scott comes in for John Bryce. And here come the Pacers with Corey Perkins. Perkins to Austin Bausman. He drives and a foul. Nice move to the rim. And it'll be two shots. That personal foul was on Rich Gilmore, number 33, his first. And Bausman will shoot two, 6'4" sophomore. First is good. Marywood comes in a very good free throw shooting team. In their first three games, they are 18 for 21. 85.7%. They also shoot the threes very heavily. Over half of Marywood's field goal attempts in their first three games this season have been three-point shots. They make them at a 30% clip. Bausman makes both free throws, and Marywood leads by 8, 25-17, 10:54 remaining in the first half. So an over 100-point pace for Marywood already. Here's Coleman across half court. Coleman driving around sights. Pull up, no good. And rebound tip to Perkins. Marywood with their biggest lead of the game, trying to extend. Fox with a deflection. Goes into the backcourt. Wild sequence here. Now here's Bausman. Bausman to Andrew Quinn. And his shot's no good. Rebound by Coleman. This is Ayers. Ayers to Fox on the left side. He had Keystone's last basket, a three-pointer. He's got it again from the same spot, but it's blocked by Quinn. Gilmore then throws it away, and it'll be Marywood ball. Andrew Kettle's going to call a timeout here. So 10 minutes and 2 seconds left in the first half. The score is Marywood 25, Keystone 17. And here come the cheerleaders again. I will be right back. So we are midway through the first half here at the Gamble Athletic Center at Keystone College, with the Giants trailing the Marywood Pacers 25-17. Marywood has won 9 straight matchups against Keystone. These teams used to be in the same conference until 2018, I believe, the Colonial States Athletic Conference. Marywood now in a different league, so this is a non-conference game. This is Austin Bausman to Andrew Quinn. Quinn will drive down the middle and lay it in. And Marywood is up by 10. Marywood coming into tonight 2-1. Keystone 0-2. Camden Ayers driving, finding Boston Caldwell, cutting baseline. Nice play. Caldwell with 6. And it is 27-19. Oh! Brandon Scott with a steal. He caught Corey Perkins sleeping. Big chance for Keystone here. Ayers underneath to Sutherland. Maybe that'll swing some momentum. It's a 6-point game now, 27-21. Alert play by Brandon Scott, stripping Corey Perkins from behind. Here's Perkins with the ball now. Driving down to the baseline, kicks it back out to Franco. Off the side of the backboard. Here come the Giants. Caldwell, guarded by Trevor Seitz. Bounce pass into the lane to Scott. Brandon Scott lays it in. He has 6 to go with Caldwell 6. So it is 27-23. My mistake, Scott has 8 points. That's what I thought. I didn't write one down. And Andrew Quinn is found underneath the basket. Marywood goes back up by 6. So Scott leads Keystone with 8. Caldwell has 6. 29-23 Marywood, 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Here's Scott again. And a stick back by number 1, DeAndre Sutherland. That's 6 for him. 4-point game at 29-25. Marywood's about to bring in a whole new unit. 5 players sitting at the scorer's table waiting to check in. This is Trevor Seitz, their leading scorer. He'll pull up for 3 and make it. That's 8 for Seitz. Marywood up 7, 32-25. Ayers, Fox, and Scott playing catch out front. Now Sutherland's shot from the lane, no good. And a rebound by Marywood. This is Perkins, guarded by Ayers, and a reach-in foul. As I was saying, a whole new 5 come in for Marywood. Colin Himmelberg, 14. Shiloh Bivens, 23. Mason Mendegraw, 10. Noah Perry, 30. And Cole Johnson, 33. This is Mendegraw. He's guarded by Ayers out top. Just under the 7-minute mark in the first half. Cole Johnson, guarded by Coleman. To Mendegraw. He'll get a screen. Nearly lost it. Finds Himmelberg for 3, and it's good. I told you this Marywood team loves shooting 3-point shots. And they now have a 10-point lead, 35-25. Here's Ayers driving, and an errant pass, trying to connect with Boston Caldwell on the baseline. It goes out of bounds. Ayers slow to get up here, still bent over. And a noticeable problem. Here comes Andrew Kettle and the athletic trainer. Teams will retreat to their huddles. Keystone assistants, Joe Gibbons, Bill Jones will work that huddle while Coach Andrew Kettle helps Camden Ayers limp off. This is unfortunate. 6-foot junior guard from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Being helped very carefully off the court. And obviously we wish the best for the Giants point guard. And they'll treat him right away. We resume. 6.5 minutes left in the first half. 35-25 Marywood. This is Mason Mendegraw to Shiloh Bivens. Bivens to Mendegraw right side, and he walked. So Giants ball, looking to cut into this lead. Devin Artis brings the ball up. And Marywood forces a turnover. Here they come 2-on-1. Mendegraw ahead to Johnson. Maybe a little too nonchalant. Coleman defended it. Now ahead to Artis. Oh! An underhand reverse layup just missed. Crazy sequence there. Results in nothing for either side. Here's Perry. Chris Ogden now in the game for Keystone, number 15. Johnson out top, guarded by Coleman. Oh, and do they call that? Yes, a travel. Okay, the Keystone defense is forcing some turnovers here. The bench liking the intensity. Here's Caldwell from the free throw line. It's good. Boston Caldwell with 8 points. Tied with Brandon Scott for the team lead tonight. Caldwell had 22 in the overtime loss to Wilkes last Wednesday. 35-27 Marywood. This is Mendegraw driving. And the follow-up no good as Bivens tried to put it back. Here's Keystone. Ogden, he's trapped. And he traveled. Smothering defense there by Marywood on the freshman. It'll be Pacer ball, 4:55 to go in the first half. It's 35-27 in favor of the visitors. So this is Corey Perkins, the grad student, guarded by the freshman, Chris Ogden. And down low, nice pass and a foul on Coleman. It was Bivens connecting with Brendan Franco on the cut to the basket. And Coleman went for the block, but committed the foul. Coleman had a couple of fantastic blocks in the last game against Wilkes. He loves those blocks from behind, you can tell. First shot by Franco is good. So Marywood now leads by 9. And the second, in and out, rebound by Ogden. 4:40 to go here in the first half. Ogden and Coleman playing catch out front. This is Sutherland, and that's blocked by Bivens. Brandon Scott set to check back in for Keystone. Mason Mendegral with the ball now. 5'11" senior guard to Franco. Franco underneath, Perkins. Got a little too far underneath, missed the shot. Coleman the rebound. He'll bring it up himself. Boston Caldwell left side to Sutherland. Kick to Coleman, he'll drive. Contested shot, no good. Loose ball, rebound, Mendegral gets it for Marywood. Here they come, it's Franco into the corner, Himmelberg for 3. It is good. They love those transition threes. And Marywood leads 39-27, their biggest advantage of the night. Caldwell on the left side for Keystone. Coleman to Sutherland, he'll drive. Off the glass, no good. Rebound Franco. Marywood up 12 with the ball. Under 3.5 minutes left first half. Bivens to Himmelberg, he'll try again for 3. He'll miss this one, rebound by Coleman. Coleman down the middle, all the way, takes it himself. Nice job, Coleman. It is 39-29, 3 minutes left. Coleman with 4. Had 23 in the previous game and is the team's leading scorer with over 20 on average. Mendegral driving. 2 passes from Perkins then to Franco, and another 3-pointer by the Pacers. Caldwell for 3. That's no good. Rebound Bivens. 42-29 Marywood, 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. That's Himmelberg cutting and pulling up from the free throw line and scoring. Marywood up 15, 44-29. Artist to Coleman. Giants trying to find holes in this Marywood zone. And kick ball by the Pacers. Brandon Scott and Josh Brown come in for Keystone, replacing Ogden and Sutherland. Marywood also making some changes. Seitz, Bausman are back in. So is Ty Cheney, number 13. Keystone inbounding on their baseline. This is Brown, just into the game. Now to Brandon Scott. Scott to Darryl Coleman. Gets a pick from Brown, drives, nothing. Here comes Marywood on the run. Franco, kick out, Seitz, and that got blocked. It's loose. Brandon Scott and Trevor Seitz going forward, and it's out of bounds to Keystone. Corey Perkins back in for Marywood. So is Shiloh Bivens. 1:36 remains in the first half. Not a lot of whistles in this game, only 8 team fouls combined. 5 by Keystone, 3 by Marywood. Nobody in the bonus. Devin Artis will pull up and he'll shoot for 3. That is no good. The rebound tapped out to Artis. Now Brandon Scott driving again. Caldwell, catch and shoot. No good. Out of bounds, stays with Keystone. 1:15 to go in the first half. This might be asking a lot, but if they can get to 10, they would have to feel good by halftime, Inbounded to Daryl Coleman. Coleman with the turnaround, Jay, no good. Rebound Marywood by Perkins. I'll try to slow things down a bit here. 1 minute remains in the first half. Mason Mendegrell guarded by Devin Artis out near the midcourt stripe. Mendegrell, drive and kick. 3-point shot by Corey Perkins. And the Pacers lead by 18, 47-29. This is Scott driving to Coleman, left side. Caldwell open in the right corner, briefly. He'll drive baseline. The shot is good. Boston Caldwell with 10 points. He leads the Giants. 20 seconds remaining in the first half. It's 47-31. Mendegrell, guarded by Devin Artis, crosses half court with 10. And a strip. Artis, 5 seconds left. Lays it in. Big play at the end of the half. Another steal. And Marywood getting a little sloppy there at the end of the first half, and Keystone taking advantage. Our score at the half is Marywood 47, Keystone 33. We're going to take a break for halftime. We'll come back with some stats in the second half. My name is Jim Nolan. We thank you for watching. This is Keystone College men's basketball on YouTube. And welcome back for second half action here at the Gamble Athletic Center on the campus of Keystone College, directly off Route 6 and 11 in La Plume, Pennsylvania. Our halftime score is Marywood 47, Keystone 33. Keystone will have the ball to start the second half. With about 7 minutes remaining in the first half, it was 29-25. Marywood then won on an 18-4 run, and 15 of those 18 points came on three-point shots. There's Boston Caldwell opening the second half with a bucket, and now it's 12, 47-35. Keystone will attempt to do what they did 6 nights ago against Wilkes, and that's erase an 18-point deficit. We have a foul underneath. Foul's on number 1, DeAndre Sutherland. Last Wednesday, Keystone trailed Wilkes by 18 in the first half. They cut it to 11 by halftime. Wound up losing that game in overtime, but it was extremely exciting. Seitz' three-point shot misses and hits the top. So Keystone now with a chance to cut this deficit to 10 or less. Camden Ayers is back in the game, and that's good. He was helped off the court with about 6.5 minutes left in the first half with a noticeable limp, but he's back now. Caldwell misses the three, and here come the Pacers. Marywood shot 7 for 12 on three-point shots in the first half, and as I was saying, 5 of them were within the last 7 minutes during that 18-4 run that got them their double-digit lead. There's Trevor Seitz driving baseline and scoring. He now has 10 points, Marywood's leading scorer. 49-35. Sutherland, no good. Rebound tipped by Scott. Coleman sticks it back. Darryl Coleman now with 6. Looking for a big second half from him. He was the leading scorer for the Giants in their first 2 games this season versus Misericordia and Wilkes. He averages 20.5 points. And too easy there for Marywood as Franco lays it in. The pass from Austin Bausman. Franco with 10. Coleman driving. Tipped by Caldwell. It's loose. Caldwell has it tipped away from him, and Marywood gets it back. Seitz pass out of bounds, deflected. They will stay with the Pacers. So Trevor Seitz and Brendan Franco lead Marywood with 10 points. Colin Himmelberg also had 8 in that first half. The Giants are led by Boston Caldwell, who now has 12. He had 10 at the break. DeAndre Sutherland had 6 rebounds in that first half. Number 11, Michael Lofton with the three-point shot missed. And here come the Giants. Down but not out. We've seen them come back before. Here's Ayers to Caldwell. Long three. Oh, no good. It was on line, just short. Looked good from here. And now Corey Perkins to Austin Bausman. Trevor Seitz on the left side. He'll drive past Caldwell. Draw the foul and score. Nice play by Seitz. And he'll go to the line for the three-point play. Seitz now with 12, and it was 2 years ago on this court where he had a big shot, making a three-point shot at the buzzer to beat the Giants 93-92. One of the 9 consecutive wins Marywood has over Keystone. Seitz completes the three-point play. He has 13 tonight. He averages 14 on the year. 54-37 Pacers. More zone defense by Marywood. This is Caldwell. And Ayers. Sutherland blocked by Franco. Marywood up 17. Seitz will go for 20. That's no good. Sutherland the rebound. Coleman over to Caldwell, right corner three. They could use it, and they get it. Okay, it looks like that was a 2-point shot, not 3. So the score is 54-39. Marywood leads. That's Michael Lofton. That's a three-point shot for the Pacers. Not good math there for the Giants. 2 on their end, 3 on the other. So it's 57-39 Marywood, 4 minutes into the second half. Coleman, no good. Caldwell tries to tap the rebound out, and looks like he drew a foul. Foul's on number 1, Corey Perkins of Marywood, his first. Ayers to inbound for Keystone. John Bryce now in the game for Darryl Coleman. Here's Ayers on the right side. Finding Scott, trying to post. Cross-court pass, Sutherland. Sutherland out to Bryce. Now Ayers, 8 to shoot. Ayers driving, spinning. Hoisting up a shot, no good. Rebound by Bivens for Marywood, and he finds Lofton leaking. And Marywood leads by 20. 59-39 Pacers. They'll bring in 3 new players here. Bryce to Ayers. Now Sutherland. He'll drive. Leaner. In, out, then back in. Sutherland with 8 points. That'll be his season high. Giants down 18. 5 minutes into the second half. 15 to go. Perkins lobs it for nobody. Some miscommunication there, and Keystone will take possession. Mendigral, Bivens, and Johnson come in for Marywood. Camden Ayers driving, trying to find Caldwell, broken up. Colin Himmelberg charging, now kicking. Over to Mendigral on the left side. The 3 no good, stick back by Johnson. (61-41) Marywood. Scott out to Sutherland, left side. Takes a few dribbles, tries to bank it, no good. Offensive rebound by Scott, good, and 1. Foul on Shiloh Bivens for Marywood is first. Brandon Scott now with 10. And a chance for the three-point play. Scott averages 10 points per game. That's where he's at right now. And misses, but the rebound to Sutherland. Chance for more here for Keystone, as 4 Giants are at the scores table ready to check in. Scott drives, draws another foul. That foul on Colin Himmelberg from Marywood. So Scott will go back to the free throw line. There he is 2 for 3 tonight and was 7 for 10 on the season entering tonight. First, no good. 4 new players in the game for Keystone. Tyler Fox, number 3. Tyre Sanders, number 12. 25, Radio Rizzle. And 33, Rich Gilmore. Second shot. No good. Scott misses 2. Johnson had the rebound and slipped. And so I believe that's a travel. I didn't really see a call. John Showers, the Marywood coach, is unhappy. And he's called a 30-second timeout. So we have 14 minutes, 11 seconds remaining in the game here. Marywood leading 61-43. Keystone's next 2 games are actually going to be on Marywood's court, but not against these Pacers. They're hosting a 2-day event. Not exactly a tournament. The matchups are known in advance. So Keystone's next game will be on Friday against Washington College of Maryland. And then on Saturday, they will play St. Joseph's University of Brooklyn. And again, those games on the campus of Marywood University. So I guess that was a turnover on Marywood, and the Giants have the ball again. Tyler Fox, turnaround Jay, no good. Johnson gets the rebound again this time. It's really 3 possessions in 1 there for Keystone. They get just the 2 points. Himmelberg drives and draws a foul. Number 4, Justin Hill, making his first appearance tonight. He commits that foul. Marywood inbounds under the basket and turns it over. So here's Justin Hill with the ball. Thought about shooting, did not. Tyler Fox. Rich Gilmore trying to get down low to Rizzle, and he lays it in. Andrew Kettle going with a whole new lineup here, and that's a couple of points. 61-45, Marywood leads, 13:25 remaining. And Hill breaks up the pass, and he's all alone. A little life here by this unit. It's now a 14-point game. The Keystone bench and the student section getting a little louder. Looked like a foul away from the ball against the Giants. That foul is on Rich Gilmore, his second. Marywood making some personnel changes here. Corey Perkins will inbound. To Himmelberg, nearly threw it away again. Himmelberg makes a dribble and scores. He has 10 points. That's a big basket for Marywood. Maybe try to slow this momentum Keystone was starting to build. 63-47 Pacers. Hill with a fake, kick out. Sanders driving off the glass, no good. Rebound by the Pacers. Trevor Seitz. Marywood now trying to slow things down. Perkins guarded by Sanders. This is Bausman. Hill drive, kick. Good ball movement by the Pacers. Himmelberg step back 3, no good. Long rebound to Sanders for Keystone. Tyler Fox across half court. Over to Tyre Sanders. Thought about the 3. Now Gilmore at the line. Kick out to Hill for 3. No good. Rebound Marywood. 12 minutes remaining. Keystone down 16. Brendan Franco, 3-pointer, way off. Rizzle the rebound. Here's Tyler Fox. Sophomore guard to Rizzle. Back out to Fox. A 3, no good. Made one earlier, not this time. Rizzle offensive rebound. Bounce pass underneath to Rich Gilmore. He draws a foul. I think Andrew Kettle likes what he sees from this new unit, at least on the offensive end. And Gilmore will shoot 2. These will be his first free throws of the season. Makes the first. 6'5" freshman. Originally from Elizabeth, New Jersey. Played high school at Stroudsburg. The second is good. So it's 63-49, Marywood, 11:33 to go. And some full court man-to-man here by Keystone. Tyre Sanders hounding Noah Perry. A lot of noise coming from the Keystone bench. Perry up top, gets a pick. Sanders all over him. Lofton over to Franco, he'll drive. Wild shot, altered, no good. Here comes Tyler Fox down the middle, draws contact, and he'll get free throw. The Giants drawing a lot more fouls on the Pacers here in the second half. Fox will go to the line. Fox, a sophomore guard, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, misses the first. Marywood constantly rotating players in and out. Hard to keep track of that. Mason Mendegral now comes in the game. Trevor Seitz sits down. Fox makes the second. She has 4 points tonight. It is 63-50. I believe this is a 9-2 run by Keystone. And these non-starters are playing inspired ball. Mendegral for Marywood. Driving, deflected and stolen by Fox. Now here's Justin Hill. Keystone playing quickly. Gilmore falling down, missing the shot. Noah Perry to Mason Mendegral out on the KC logo. Tyre Sanders guarding. Now the left side, Perry, travel. Another sub for Marywood. Andrew Quinn comes in for Noah Perry. Tyre Sanders splits two defenders but lost the ball. And this will lead to an easy layup for Mendegral on the other end. Might be hopefully not a momentum killer for Keystone there. It's now back to 15, 65-50 with 10 minutes to go. Rizzo tries to force it into Gilmore. It's intercepted. Here come the Pacers again. Kick out to nobody. Andrew Quinn got up in the air, and I don't know what he thought. If he thought somebody on the bench was on the court. But it's Keystone ball. Tyler Fox for three. No good. Gilmore battling for the rebound, can't get it. Lofton driving for the Pacers to Quinn, left side. Quinn driving. Gilmore could help D. Here come the Giants again. Fox. Nice move around Cheney. Oh, he can't finish it though. Giants getting some looks here, but not converting. 9 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the game, down 15. Mendegral driving around Sanders and scoring with the left hand. And looks like Andrew Kettle is going to get the Giants starters back in. It's 67-50 Marywood. Radio Rizzle, nice pass to Rich Gilmore. Cutting back door. There is some chemistry there on this unit. 67-52. Mendegral to Lofton for three. No good. Rebound tapped out of bounds. It will stay with the Pacers, and 9 new players come into the game. For Keystone, it'll be Sutherland, Caldwell, Coleman, Artis, and Scott. 4 of them starters. And Artis gets significant time off the bench. Here's Trevor Seitz for Marywood with the ball. He has 13 points tonight. averages 14. And a foul by Artis against Corey Perkins. For Artis, that's his first foul. Marywood inbounding, sights to Cole Johnson. Here's Perkins. Dribble over to the right side. Now Johnson to Himmelberg, open for three. Nails it. Colin Himmelberg with his third three-point shot of this game. And pushes the Marywood lead back up to 18. 70-52, we have a timeout. Pacers called it. It's a full timeout, 8 minutes, 6 seconds remaining. Here come the Keystone cheerleaders. I'll step aside for them and be right back. Marywood is shooting 56% from the field in this game. They have 9 three-point shots, 9 for 21. I was talking with Keystone coach Andrew Kettle right before the game. He said this team loves the threes. Over half of their field goal attempts in their first 3 regular season games have been three-point shots. They've made them at clutch times tonight. Boston Caldwell's shot here is no good, and I believe Caldwell commits the foul. Marywood led by 14 at the half, 47-33. They did get up by as many as 20. It's now at 18. They had a steal here by, well, no, Scott almost had it, but Perkins recovered. There's sights for 3. He'll nail it. And this is Marywood's biggest lead at 21. 73-52. Artis drives. Wild shot doesn't go. Perkins commits the foul. Both teams now with 6 team fouls here in the second half. Should be getting free throws for remaining fouls. Long inbound pass out to Caldwell. Now here's Scott. And we have an official coming over to the table. I guess there was a clock error, so they're resetting. 7:20 remaining in the game. They're going to put 16 on the shot clock. Pass goes through Coleman to Artis on the other side. But another turnover, and Pacers take possession. Trevor Seitz to Perkins, and now the buzzer went off. And the shot clock says 0, so I think that was probably not reset on the change of possession. Did not notice, but guessing that's what happened. Okay, so they're going to fix the shot clock again, put 22 on. Tyre Sanders comes back in for Keystone. So for the Giants, it's Scott, Sanders, Sutherland, Coleman, and Caldwell. This is Corey Perkins with the ball for Marywood. 7 minutes to go. Sights for three, and that is good. That, I believe, is 11 three-pointers for Marywood tonight. They lead 76-52. Trevor Sights with 19 points. Sutherland bobbles, stripped, and a foul underneath. And we're walking the floor. That's a loose ball foul on Keystone. Sutherland. So this will be free throws now that both teams are in the penalty. It'll be 1-1 for number 23, Shiloh Bivens. John Bryce comes in for Keystone, replacing Sutherland. Shot by Bivens, no good. Bryce with the rebound. And Scott lost the handle on it, recovers, finds Tyre Sanders, cross court. Now crosses the other way to Coleman. Coleman trying to find Caldwell. It's knocked out of bounds. Stays with Keystone. Sanders to inbound. Scott cutting back door. Can't handle the pass. Going to have a jump ball. And the alternate possession favors Marywood. So the Pacers will take over. Our next live stream of Keystone College men's basketball will be a week from tonight, next Tuesday, when the Giants open United East Conference play versus Penn State Harrisburg, who was last year's conference champion. A team that also won their first round game in the NCAA tournament last year. All right, we're back in business here. 6:22 remaining. 76-52 Marywood. Perkins guarded by Sanders. Now this is Cole Johnson up top. Colin Himmelberg, who has 3 threes, drives, tries to find Johnson underneath, broken up. Here come the Giants. Coleman, a 3. In and out, offensive rebound, Bryce. Sanders, no good. And Caldwell over the back, fouls Perkins. And that'll be more free throws for the Pacers. Chris Ogden, the freshman guard, will come in for Keystone. He replaces Darryl Coleman. Corey Perkins at the line for Marywood. Somewhat of a homecoming game for him. Played for Abington Heights. His first shot is good. Marywood now up 25. Second shot misses. Scott the rebound. Caldwell, a Curry-ish 3, and he makes it. Boston Caldwell, the leading scorer tonight for the Giants with 17. It is 77-55. And Sykes lost control of it, but recovered. Now Perkins, out by the logo, guarded by Brandon Scott. Cole Johnson looks like he's posting up Boston Caldwell from 25 feet. And a foul on Bryce. This will be more free throws for Marywood. That is team foul number 9. Justin Hill comes back in for Keystone, replacing Scott. And this is 23, Shiloh Bivens going to the free throw line. Bivens was a clutch performer in the Pacers' last game versus Penn State Hazleton by scoring their last 8 points. He misses the shot here. Bryce coming up the right side for Keystone. Caldwell, now Ogden in the right corner. And he'll draw a foul on Lofton. And I believe that'll be free throws. That should be the 7th team foul on Marywood. So Chris Ogden will go to the line for Keystone. Tyler Fox replacing Boston Caldwell. So Ogden at the line, the former West Scranton Invader. It's a 1-and-1, first shot good. His first collegiate free throws. Second, no good. So it's 77-56, Marywood. We're under the 5-minute mark. It's looking like Marywood's 10th consecutive win over Keystone. Austin Bausman up top. Now Corey Perkins. Back to Bausman. Mason Mendegraw driving, kicking. Lofton for three, no good. And again, the buzzer went off, but I think that was from the shot clock. The possession changed, so we play on. Sanders. Tyre Sanders, 5'10" guard from Philadelphia. Archbishop Wood, he scores. 77-58. Marywood will slow things down here. 4 minutes remain. Mendegraw driving, getting all the way. And we have another timeout on the floor with 3:57 remaining. Marywood leading 79-58. This will be a full timeout. Marywood, I've noticed, they tend to call some timeouts right after they score. Not totally uncommon, but that, I believe, is the 3rd time that's happened in this game, and they are firmly in control of it. 79-58 the score. Think back to 6 nights ago, and here's an illustration of the thin line between winning and losing. At approximately the same time, Keystone had a 3-point lead over Wilkes University in the final minute of the second half. Marywood had a 3-point lead over Penn State Hazleton in the closing seconds of their game. And Lucas Lesko, the star player for Wilkes, made this very difficult, contested, fall-away 3-point shot to tie the game with under 5 seconds left, sent it to overtime where Wilkes won. And a kid on Penn State Hazleton had an open look at a 3 that would have tied that game, and he missed his. So Marywood won that night. Keystone lost. Sometimes it's that close. Not tonight, though. 79-58 Pacers. 3:45 remaining. Justin Hill drives, kick out to Bryce. He'll score for 3. It's 79-61. You wonder, though, what, if anything, would have been different if the player from Wilkes had missed that shot. Keystone came into tonight 1-1. That would have been a psychological boost of any sort. Instead, they're looking like they're going to fall to 0-3. Here's a whistle. Foul on Ogden for Keystone. And now we're in the 2-shot penalty. So all free throws for Marywood will be 2 shots. Brendan Franco at the line. Makes the first. Franco, Marywood's leading scorer last season when he averaged 14 a game. Missed, but Marywood gets it back. And they'll reset. 3:03 remaining. Sanders pounding Perkins. And finds a cutting Franco for the driving score. Franco now with 13 points. Marywood back up 21. 82-61. Justin Hill with a long three. It's no good. Rebound by Michael Lofton for Marywood. Two and a half to go. And a foul on Hill. That will send Perkins to the line. So the key moment in this game was last 7 minutes of the first half. An 18-4 run by Marywood, which included 5 3-point shots. That expanded their lead to as many as 18 in the first half. It was a 14-point margin at the half. Perkins making 2 free throws there, and they lead by 21. Or 23, I'm sorry, 84-61. Justin Hill to Tyre Sanders, back to Hill. Gabriel Harrison, his first action, his first points. 6'5" freshman from Brandywine, Maryland, is on the stat sheet. 84-63, 2:05 to go. And a steal, foul. Justin Hill defending very aggressively during the moments he's been in tonight. Commits the foul there. More free throws for the Pacers coming up. Brendan Franco at the line, makes the shot. So he now has 14. The leading scorer in the game is Trevor Seitz, who has 19 for Marywood. Came into the game averaging 14 to lead the Pacers. Franco scores again. Again, this is a very good free throw shooting team. Keystone couldn't get the surge in the second half that they had the other night versus Wilkes. So the non-starters that came in, I want to say midway through the half, I forget exactly how many minutes were on the clock, but they were playing very inspired. Got it a little loud in here for a brief stretch, but it didn't last. Now Marywood has cleared, well, not exactly cleared their bench, but brought in some new players. Michael Lofton driving and draws the foul. Number 3, Zach Hoffman, is now in for Marywood for the first time tonight. Here's Michael Lofton. Played for the Patrick School in Elizabeth, New Jersey. Same high school that Jonathan Kuminga of the Golden State Warriors attended. And with their pseudo history, one school closed, another one opened, but St. Patrick's in Elizabeth, New Jersey, several NBA players went there, including Kyrie Irving. 88-63 Marywood here. Chris Ogden for three. No good. Lofton the rebound. And they'll pull the ball out. Minute 10 to go. Cole Johnson to Lofton on the right side. He'll drive, kick. Ty Cheney, the freshman, fake. Now he drives, can't score. We're in the last minute. Here's Hill. Nearly picked from behind, but he maintains possession and lays it in. Justin Hill, the 6'3" guard, senior, Deltona, Florida, making it 88-65. Here's Zach Hoffman passing to Cole Johnson. The three is good. Another three-point shot for the Pacers. Their bread and butter. 91-65. Hill, fake, driving, draws a foul. 15.9 seconds remain. And Justin Hill will go to the free throw line for two shots. This is the first game he's played in this year. And the shot is good. Five points for Hill. Number 35, Mason Lane, comes in for Marywood, his first action of the night. And the second's good. 91-67, and I'd be surprised if Marywood takes another shot. That will be it. They will run out the clock. So our final score tonight is Marywood 91 and Keystone 67. Do a quick wrap up here and let you know that the Giants' next home game, and that will be live streamed here on this channel, will be a week from tonight when they take on Penn State Harrisburg in the opener of United East Conference play. Keystone has two games on the home floor of Marywood in their event that they're hosting this weekend. So they'll have two games before they come back here to play Penn State Harrisburg. On behalf of Coach Andrew Kettle and the Keystone Giants, Colin Franco and Justin Phillips in the Sports Information Department here at Keystone College, my name is Jim Nolan, and we thank you for watching. This has been Keystone College men's basketball on YouTube.